I'm going to give you two narrative frameworks in this explainer today that will literally change everything about how you create content. Welcome. If you're an aspiring digital storyteller, you are in the exact right place. Today, we're focusing on how to build a narrative that actually grips your audience from the very first second.
It's the ultimate question, isn't it? As a creator, I know you know that feeling of just staring at a blinking cursor on a blank screen. You've got the ambition, you have the passion, but translating that raw idea in your head into a short-form video or a gripping social media thread can feel, well, incredibly daunting. You want to captivate people, but so often, without a clear map, the story just kind of meanders and falls completely flat.
But here is the absolute best secret I want to pass on to you today. Good stories do not have to be complicated. You really don't need a degree in screenwriting to pull this off. You just need simple, pragmatic tools that guarantee your narratives have a compelling, fundamental shape. And that's exactly what we're going to unpack together right now.
Okay, let's dive right into our first framework. Secret weapon number 1, Pixar's story spine.
Now, you might hear this called the fairy tale technique, and it's basically a sequence of really simple sentence starters that automatically builds a surprisingly concise, powerful narrative for you. Here's the blueprint. It starts with a nice calm pace, once upon a time, to introduce your setting. Then, every day, to establish the normal routine and status quo. But then, boom, the energy shifts. Until one day. This is your inciting incident. It's where everything changes. Then we move into cause and effect. Because of that, which you can repeat a few times to build a chain of events. Then, until finally, signaling the climax of the whole ordeal. And wrapping it all up with a confident and ever since then, establishing the new normal or the big lesson learned.
Let's actually test this out and see how you can map a real-world scenario onto this exact spine. Imagine a student creating a quick 2-minute personal story video. Once upon a time, I was shy and hated public speaking. Every day, I avoided talking in class, until one day I had to give a presentation to graduate. Do you feel how the tension just naturally builds there? Because of that, I practiced, sought help, and discovered anxiety techniques, until finally, I delivered the presentation confidently. And ever since then, I've been way more comfortable speaking in public. It's so effortless to follow, yet it contains a complete, satisfying arc of conflict and resolution. The true power of this framework is that it essentially forces you to map out a definitive flow. It practically guarantees a logical progression of cause and effect while building an emotional arc that your audience can genuinely relate to. And this is highly pragmatic stuff. Whether you're scripting a short video or just trying to craft the perfect hook for a LinkedIn post, this style immediately grabs readers and takes them on a journey.
Moving right along, let's look at secret weapon number 2, the ABT narrative formula.
Now, if the Pixar spine is your blueprint for a full script, think of this next one as your rapid-fire outline. This framework was heavily championed by Randy Olson. He's a scientist turned filmmaker, and he realized that you can condense the essential pattern of literally any compelling story into just 3 simple connector words: and, but, and therefore. It is beautifully, powerfully minimalist.
Let's break those 3 magic words down. First up, we have and. This is absolutely crucial for establishing your context or your facts. It gives us the ordinary situation or the setup. You're basically telling your audience, hey, here's the world as it currently exists. You're firmly grounding them in reality before the storm hits. But then comes the turn. So the really crucial point here is the but. This is where you introduce the challenge, the twist, or the problem that completely shatters that status quo you just established. This is where the conflict happens. Without the but, you really just have a list of facts. The but is what hooks your audience's attention because suddenly there's a problem that desperately needs solving.
Which leads us perfectly to therefore. This final step provides the necessary resolution to satisfy your audience. It explains the outcome or the solution to that big challenge introduced by the but. It delivers the payoff with a really definitive tone. It's the conclusion of your narrative loop that leaves the viewer feeling like, okay, I get it now.
Notice how perfectly this condenses an entire, complex journey into a single, highly engaging paragraph. Let's look at this science lab example. I love science and I always dreamed of working in a lab. There's our enthusiastic setup. But I struggled with math and nearly gave up on my goal. Boom, there's the conflict jeopardizing the dream. Therefore, I found a tutor, worked hard, and got into a research program. Resolution. This formula is absolute gold for a quick project pitch, a TED Talk intro, or even framing a complex business story. It ensures incredible narrative drive from start to finish.
Section 3. crafting your next story. Let's bring this all home.
We've covered the theory behind these two incredible tools, but as a digital creator, what matters most to you right now is actually using them. These aren't just academic concepts to memorize. They are immensely practical tools for your immediate use. To sum it all up, on one hand, lean on the Pixar story spine when you need to map out a full script, ensuring a logical flow and a deeply relatable emotional arc. On the other hand, pull out that ABT formula for quick engagement, rapid outlining, or when you need to nail a project pitch in a single breath. Either way, both of these formulas guarantee that compelling fundamental shape that your audience is absolutely craving.
So I'm leaving you with a challenge today. You've got the tools in your tool belt now. You know exactly how to defeat that blank page. The only question left is, which framework are you going to use to structure your very next pitch, post, or presentation? Pick a framework right now, open up a blank document, and start building your story. You've got this.